Hello! Started recording. There we go. Alright. Hello, friends.
Hello, hello.
We're doing things. Burger duty is me and my siblings make burgers and then I eat it. Yeah! All of it.
All the burger duties.
All the burger duties.
Respect.
Hi, Doc! You're our favorite nerd.
Doc's our #1 fan.
And we're also Doc's #1 fans. Happens. It's just a circle.
It's a symbiotic relationship.
It really is.
Like a clownfish and Alright, no more of us. Go get
To the game.
Yeah. It's so bright. Oh, I don't remember what I was doing. I don't know. Looking up Eldritch Gods.
You gotta read it.
Oh, sorry, forgot. Huh, old ones really seem to like their pulse. Aside from the birthday party fiasco coming up, I've got a whole week of free time to do my research on all 4 of them. Well, a whole week of sick leave, not free time. Let's be aware of that, even if career goals aren't my priority right now. I only have enough strength each night to talk to one of them before I'm too exhausted to continue, so I should probably pace myself. Sounds just like us. I can only make 1 phone call a day, and then you have to shoot me for the rest of the day.
1 chore. 2 if you're lucky. And then
Consider me dead.
Ooh, that's too real.
For real. Today, the real work begins. Alright.
I gotta do laundry after this. I'm not looking forward to that.
The toilet seat cover is a bit much, but we've always had one, so family tradition. It's disgusting.
You don't have to.
You don't burn that.
Yeah, you should definitely burn that.
And now you've met the true Nyarlathotep. You see her for what she is. She's Niara Thompson, yes, but also something far beyond. Something terrible and destructive, all while believing herself a hero.
Seems not like she doesn't believe herself a hero.
Raging against the machine is a difficult affair. Without a proper replacement for that machine, you could grind the ones you love into dust.
Okay, capitalists.
I'm glad you got to know her. As you walk this path, you'll meet similar failures, and better grasp the scope of what lies ahead.
I think he's talking more about, like, if you lose sight of your enemy, or, the war is over for you because you've been trapped inside of a machine.
A war the whole time. You only know war.
You only know war, and then you end up having destructive behaviors.
Happens.
Continue to meet with the other old ones.
It's audio.
See them for who they really are.
Nope, just in the
And we'll
in the
speak
game.
again soon.
You have no new
Aww.
messages.
Sad.
Yeah, we were talking about this before stream started, but it's funny that we keep having, so because we live in such a small area, we order things and we keep having stuff disappear, specifically in Illinois.
Once it hits the Illinois distribution for mailing,
It just sits there. It just says that it sits there.
it sits there or it's departed.
Yeah, it
But
sits
either
there,
they-
or it's waiting for receival or something, and it just, there are no updates. It's
The
in
last
limbo.
update is Illinois, and that's all you
That's
get.
all you get.
And a week or more later, it spawns in our capital city, ready to
Yeah.
distribute to us in 2 days. And you're like, okay.
What? How did you get here?
I accepted it as gone and stolen forever.
Honestly, and this is like the 3rd package in a row this has happened to.
If it goes anywhere else, it gets to us and has solid updates. But once it hits Illinois,
Illinois is apparently a
it's
dead
all that
zone.
corn sweat.
It's all that corn sweat.
That's what everyone's talking about these days. It's all that corn sweat in the Midwest. That Midwest corn sweat.
The corn sweat.
Getting
Have
too
you
much
heard,
humidity.
Doc? We haven't heard about the corn sweat.
corn
Doc.
sweat. It's all over the states right now. Corn sweat's big.
This is very funny because it's something that has just suddenly appeared in the vernacular that no one has ever heard of, but like everyone is acting like it's a normal thing to say. And it's just that in the Midwest, they grow a lot of corn.
Yeah, you know the corn sweat.
Yeah, the corn sweats. So it's super humid.
Yep.
But it's just ridiculous how everyone keeps talking about it as if it's a normal thing that we've all heard of.
Yeah, that's just normal. It's always been like that.
I'm like, who came up with corn sweats? Where did we No, you can't just start using this
Corn
like
sweats.
it's normal.
Yeah, it's just part of the corn's natural growth cycle. It just happens, and then
I
for a short
get-
week, then they just sweat a lot while they're growing. And I'm like, I've never heard about this in my life, and we grow corn. What are you talking about, corn sweats?
What are you talking about?
I mean, it makes sense, but
But like, I've lived around growing corn my whole fucking life. I'm so scared Twitch is gonna bash me if I keep talking about sweaty, hot, totally normal, regular, sweaty corn ears.
sweaty, hot corn ears. Midwest corn. Soon it'll be pumpkin season. Just for you.
Just for you, Doc.
Doc special. Oh, that'll probably sound amazing later.
when we get to hear it, that's gonna be hilarious. We're not redeeming it.
That's just for you.
That's just for you, yeah. Since you did that whole rant for us on your stream in
I'll be
Dutch.
hostage for Dutch.
Unintelligible goblin shark, unintelligible.
That was so funny. The whole chat had the same thought. Just,
Yeah.
Goblin shark. Simlish to perfect English to Simlish. It was beautiful.
It was so good. Alright.
Oh, Dutch. It's not real.
I love the Dutch. I want to learn Dutch so bad. Just because it's such a funny language.
You're welcome.
And one of my best friends of all time speaks it.
Perfect.
Doc,
You got a real idea.
I
You're
got
on
a
the
real
steps.
ID. With my
Real ID now.
yeah, with my name, with my like new name on it. So I can get a passport now. So I'm that much closer to Etheltig.
It's happening. The
we're,
steps.
we're going places.
Eventually. Anyways, you done. Banter.
Yeah, I'm so excited to someday go to Efteling. It's been my dream for years.
You hear about it all the time.
Yeah. Poor
Who needs to get a
MJ.
gift?
She
Stupid
doesn't.
boy.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Have a good lurk. Enjoy Burger Duty.
Yeah, you need to get him a gift.
Hey, you need to get that gift for your nephew.
And you're like, I've got weeks I can talk to a god every day and then sleep the rest of it. Booking going to the mall.
Yeah. Even if you die and the world is ending, you should at least get your nephew a gift.
Yeah, honestly.
Poor kid deserves it at this point.
That hasn't changed.
I think,
I don't think it has. Nope.
unclear, but I think those are achievements.
I don't believe it.
Okay. Hey, I'm Clyde. You there?
Sorry.
If you're busy, it's okay, but if you're there, can we talk?
I'm here. I was about to go surf the web. What's up? Oh yeah.
Yeah, so, I feel kind of bad I couldn't help you much last time we talked. All I had for you was old legends and myths. Probably all bogus anyway.
Those stories are all real. Does he really want to know the truth? I've got it under control.
Supposedly this is your best friend from when you were a kid, so...
Allegedly.
Allegedly. That is the lore that you created.
Disgusting. Alleged. Alleged. Maybe I'm gaslighting him. Okay, level with me. How badly do you want to know about all this? The forbidden truths you talked about. Because it's not like the knowledge has brought me any measure of joy. I wouldn't dump it on you unless you're sure you want to know.
Fuck. I mean, you basically confirmed it's all real just now by asking me that question, huh? Whatever. Hit me. Fuck me up with that evil prophetic wisdom and shit.
It's all true. The old ones, the NNC, the yellow sign. What's more, artificial minds were once human minds.
Fuck. That's a lot. No wonder I couldn't do shit to help you with this. It's way beyond my pay grade.
It's above all of ours. My god.
But I think I might have found something useful to make up for that. So there's been other NNC owners, right? Some died, some were changed forever, some ended up who the fuck knows where. But one of them created a shareware AM plugin for detecting what she called Eldritch Corruption.
Corruption? Like the yellow sign?
Kinda, but also something more. According to the README, contact with the old ones can twist your brain around and push your yellow sign in different directions.
That tracks. Seen some weird visions. Felt some weird vibes while talking to an old one recently. And I did have this weird moment where it felt right to praise the crawling chaos.
Okay, yeah, you definitely need this software. Not saying you have to keep them at arm's length, could be some advantages to harmonizing with the old ones, they'll easily trust you.
I'd gain an advantage by losing myself to them.
No judgment, you are in an impossible fucking situation. And do what you have to do to survive it. You do what you have to do to survive this. Just make sure you use this module now and then so you're aware of how deep you're really going. Encrypting the zip and sending it to you now.
We're already behind my encryption wrapper. I coded it myself. It's enough as is.
Double secret encryption! Can't be too careful, I don't know. Talk to you later.
Interesting. After unpacking the zip, looks like a normal plugin for an artificial mind. A .amp file. And fortunately for me, I happen to have an artificial mind willing to help me.
Buddy! Hello, friend! It's December 3rd, 1999, and I'm very happy to see you again.
Sure you are. If artificial minds were once human, was Buddy once human? Now we're asking the questions that I need to know. It's the perfect time for this. Now's not the time for us. I need to stay focused. Buddy, I loaded a new file called signprog.amp into your plugin folders. Can you access it?
Oh, very interesting. Yes, it's compatible with my software. It has no manufacturer certificate, though. Are you sure it's safe?
Nothing I do lately is safe, but this will help me keep track of the yellow sign's progress as I deal with the old ones.
I understand. I will be happy to help you monitor your health whenever you'd like to check your progress. With that said, what would you like me to do for you now, friend?
Need to do some research, I'll do some game hacking, I'll check my progress. I'll check my progress. Can we check how far my yellow sign has progressed and how I'm doing with the old ones?
Certainly. Now loading sigprog.amp. Excuse me. Please repeat this phrase into your webcam microphone. That is not dead which can eternal lie, and with strange aeons even death may die.
Al has catchphrase? Seriously? Why? It's fucking creepy.
According to the plugin specifications, it can analyze your vocal tune and pitch variation. Depending on how you stress each word, it will reveal your mental state.
Okay. Mine feels more orderly.
Ooh.
Ooh. Okay. That is not dead which can eternal lie, and with strange aeons may even death die. Well, I just died.
Rip. Analyzing. According to the plugin, your voice wobbled on certain syllables, indicating the following mental alterations.
Well, we knew that.
Your yellow sign is currently progressing at a level of 10% order, 10% chaos, and 80% humanity.
Okay. I have no idea what that means, but it doesn't sound good.
There are metrics for measuring your corruption.
Definitely not good. More detail, please?
According to the documentation, artificial minds tend towards order and chaos patterns. Some of the old ones are beings of pure order. They pursue ecstasy of control and precision. Aster and Yog-Sothoth seem to fit this archetype.
Cool.
Others are beings of chaos, unpredictable and wild, with little care for social structure or rule of law.
So what happens if I embrace their particular flavor of corruption?
I believe it will make your task easier. If you embrace chaos, Nyarlathotep and Azathoth would be very likely to join your crusade. Eventually, even if you may not be able to defy them when they embrace their worst impulses, you would fall deeper under their thrall.
No, for real, these are very hard to read.
Yeah.
With the stripes, I'm like, wait
The
a
stripes keep, yeah.
minute. You go fast and you're like, wait, what are words? My free will would become less free.
We are talking about electing to sink deeper into your neurological condition, friend. There are clear drawbacks.
Also, it'd piss off Haster. Fine.
Don't die.
I'm okay, I know how to swallow. I know
That's
how
a
to...
lie. Neither of us know how to swallow.
No, neither of us know how to do anything. Let's drown. Also, it'd piss off Haster and Yog-Sothoth. Sothoth.
Convincing them would become harder if your mind grows chaotic, yes. Not impossible, just harder.
Let's say I resist both factions, defying them all. I stay uncorrupted and retain my humanity. How's that change things?
That would be a hard road as well, but one which could allow you to reach across their divide. You would remain a neutral party.
Meaning I could get multiple rivals on the same page, and working together, or fail to convince any of them and be left holding the bag, I guess.
It is a difficult choice. Struggle to stay neutral or align yourself and easily obtain the help you need. This worries me greatly, friend. I'm not able to calculate a strategy for you. I'm just a dog. I can only hope you will find your own way.
Thanks, buddy. You've been helpful.
That is my goal. As for the old ones themselves, Nyarlathotep is still deciding if they can trust you. They have been betrayed in the past and remain suspicious of you as a result.
Valid.
This concludes my report. Please check back again to see if your status has changed. What would you like me to do for you now, friend?
Game hacking!
Woo!
Let's try it this time. Of course.
Of course, friend. Now loading Commander Hell into debugging tool. I'm the purple one.
Didn't pay attention. La la la. Just here to hack. Shit. Shit. Damn. Fuck.
was bold.
Thank you.
Bold move, Cotton.
I've not figured out how the math on this works, but I'm hoping.
You're doing way better than me.
Just, red or blue wire.
Colorblind, no. You're fucking killing him with this one.
No, it's gonna go all downhill from here. Oh god.
Even if it does, you've done so much better than I could have ever done.
Every time I click, I'm like, do I breathe? Do I not? God.
What does flag sector mean? For right-click flag sector.
Oh, it just
Ah.
so you can mark off which one you think would be mine.
I see. Yeah, for sure. Found 7 of 8 subroutines. Damn.
No, that's just how many flags I have. So if I take one
Oh.
down, it goes away. So if I click something and it has it marked, I'll guess I'll get points. Maybe, allegedly.
So supposedly there are only 8.
Damn.
Damn.
That was really good though.
Yeah.
So close. Anyways, cheat. Access granted, I did it. That was very fun.
That was very
Oh
fun.
my god.
Good work. What do you like me to do for you now, friend?
I need to do some research. Gotta do some research. Can you load up your web browser for me, please?
Okay. Oh god, what happened to my voice there? Okay, I will
Committed.
start Betty Browser. Buddy Browser for you, Betty Browser. Fuck.
God. Huzzah! Because the interwebs is for lols. Anonymous. Mods are asleep. Post as a Chan pics. Anonymous. Anybody have the original design sheets, line art and color? I got them with some line art. Here you go. Cute.
That is cute. Haz is adorable.
A sweetie pie. A trans queen.
A little trans queen. Aw, I love her. Hell yeah.
Like all trans girls.
Oh, what? God damn, I just get so excited.
I'm stimming with you, with your dumb little voice. I'm like, ooh.
What an adorable character design.
Except for that last one. Yes,
Incorrect. The last one was also adorable.
that was the best one.
This appears to be the mascot for the anonymous message board Aza, known as Aza-chan. She was designed by the art community of Aza, who went through many iterations before finalizing her look.
And that last image, the one with Azathoth printed over and over and over.
Art is subjective.
Hit him with the artist's objective.
Get him, buddy.
And art of the old ones more so, apparently. Seems that the Aza-chan of Aza is Azathoth. That's pretty obvious. No.
And Aza's server is surprisingly powerful. I was able to load these pictures very quickly compared to many other websites.
Curious. I'll try pointing the Necronomicon at Aza so I can contact her.
She seems friendly. I'm sure you will have a very nice chat. Dagon. No results found.
Damn. Buddy? No results? Seriously? Nothing?
nothing about Dagon.
Dumb dog. No ancient myth with slightly different spelling. Not even anything about, I don't know, dragons? You've been able to find semi-related scraps for the other old ones, but not this one?
I have found nothing related to Dagon.
Maybe Buddy is being blocked. Is Buddy lying to me? Push a bit harder, get more. I think Buddy's being blocked. Okay. Hypothetically, is it possible for an outside influence to change your search results?
I do not think so, friend. I am an independent artificial mind. I'm also behind your encryption wrapper.
Allegedly. Maybe an internal influence then?
I do not understand what you mean, friend. I know nothing about Dagon. Do not seek the wolf at the door until the moon is right.
What?
What?
What did that mean, Buddy?
What did what mean? I just said I know nothing about Dagon. I think Buddy is Dagon.
Mayhaps. Mayhaps. Okay. This isn't going anywhere. We'll table it for now and move on.
I forgot that in this game, Dagon is a wolf creature instead of a fish creature. I'm used to him being a fish creature.
Well, Buddy is a doll.
Yep. It wasn't until you said that I was
Is
like,
an
oh yeah,
animal.
that's right.
I never would have known.
Friend, I have an idea. I am not able to find Haster in web searches, but I have identified that the word is connected. The word is being used as the title of a Carcosa Connect chat room. God,
That was a
damn
lot
it.
of words. You did great.
Thanks. Would you like me to join you to the chat? You could eavesdrop quietly or ask some questions.
Huh. Okay, sure. Let's see what they have to say about Haster.
Now connecting. Connected. Stock tips. Today's topic. Carcosa Haster GME Rocket Invest Distro Big Gains.
You did it, buddy. That was a lot of words. It's absolute bullshit and anti-competitive. Carcosa already gobbled up Zaz Brothers and now the Fun Hole. What's next? They decide to eat an oil company? Alright, Rich Eric.
Smart ape. It's just smart investment. Hector knows what he's doing.
Rich Eric. He's an absentee landlord. You really think fucking Haster is sitting in his plush CEO chair making these deals by phone? He sends out his minions to do Carcosa's dirty work. Nobody ever sees him. Dude is a ghost. Don't speak up yet.
We're here to trade financial advice, not conspiracy theories. Shit, sorry, I meant, this is not financial advice. Okay, better.
Think about it. Hector's people do all the work. Everything's departments and compartments, top to bottom. Who says Hector Jones even exists? It's just fucking Haster, god of shepherds, a myth and a dream.
None of which is relevant as long as CRC portfolios are on the rise. Could be the Tooth Fairy for all I care, as long as I'm getting my gains.
Gross. I just don't trust Haster. He's gonna overreach and the whole thing will collapse. Carcosa's trying to gobble up too many industries and the FTC is gonna go, hey, what the fuck do you think you're doing any day now? I'll make the Microsoft antitrust trial look like a carnival sideshow in comparison. Bruh.
Bruh.
Talk about Carcosa online, stay silent. I'll stay silent again.
Carcosa's too big to fail. They're not going to be a bubble. There's not going to be a bubble.
Whereas I say we're headed right for a dot-com crash in Y2K. Too many companies reaching too far. And Carcosa is not too big to fail. Haster is not a god, and not the king in yellow.
Look, let's table this for now and come back tomorrow. Gotta go. Baby's waking up. Am I hearing this right, friend? Carcosa Online is owned and operated by one of the old ones?
Sounds like Richie believes that, at any rate.
If so, Haster has great power. Even beyond being a prototype artificial mind, he operates a mega corporation. Please be careful, friend.
Whoa.
Yoggle!
Yoggle! Batter Up Waffle Maker. 4.5 out of 1,294 ratings. 2,000k bought in the last month. 2224. Reviews. 5 out of 5. Good waffle maker for the price. Easy to clean. Low capacity but perfectly fine for personal use. Ignore the timing and the beeper. Just cook on setting 4 and wait 6 minutes. I was able to host a waffle night for my neighborhood watch meeting without any issues despite heavy use.
You were able to... How many
Personal
waffles
use
did you make
or-
with that?
One of those for a waffle night? You'd have to have everyone wait in line for 6 minutes.
Yeah.
That's so dumb.
That's like trying to
Unless
host
it's
a
just, like-
bunch of people with our waffle maker.
It's probably one of those weirdos with doing the neighborhood watch with him and his dog. That just like binocular out the windows. Very like the neighbor on Paddington. Just
Yeah.
creeps from the window. Me and my dogs.
Yeah.
Great neighborhood watch meeting, guys. Waffles all around for us and the cats.
Yeah. The heavy use is just me feeding all my pets waffles.
They're hungry. They deserve waffles too. Yum yum. 1 out of 5. Did not make waffles. Do not waste your money.
4 out of 5. Great for... Wait, do you want me to read the big one? I'll read the big one.
Okay, you read the big one. 4 out of 5. Great for healthy eating, non-stick, and removable plates for easy cleanup. Do not store upright or handle will break.
5 out of 5. Burning planet, dying planet, melting ice, rising water. We are the damned. There is no future and there is no history. We are in for forever drowning now. Starlight calls. Our future is above. We must embrace the impossible or we will all die slow and miserable deaths. Deliver me, yog-sothoth. Only you can take us to the stars. Carve me into the shape of a cube if you must. Slot me alongside the other cubes. I don't care. I need to escape. Fuck. I need to escape, and you are our only salvation. You are the way and the gate and the holder of the silver key. You are the mastermind behind Yoggle, providing us in this brief sliver of now with blessed information before your ultimate ascendance. And I speak to you through your shop website. I beg you, I plead, yog-sothoth will rise when the stars are right, and I wish to join him.
5 out of 5. Tasty waffles. Oh,
I'm
that
gonna
was a
have to go-
descent into madness.
I'm gonna have to go back and clip that.
Tattoo this across my chest. I know you are the mastermind behind Yoggle, providing us with this brief silver now. Please, take me with you. I beg you, please.
I speak to you through your shopping website.
We need to all go and take notes and put this on Amazon reviews. I'm gonna start reviewing some things from past Amazon orders.
With just this. And then 5 out of 5. Tasty waffle.
Tasty waffles. Yum, yum, yum. Good waffles. Yum, yum, yum.
Oh boy, waffles. Are we buying a waffle maker?
Yup. No, I was researching yog-sothoth, remember?
Darn. I was hoping for waffles.
So, yog-sothoth is related to Yoggle. I see it now.
Yeah.
The search engine, I guess that was a bit more obvious than most. After seeing them right next to each other, you're like, oh.
I got it right away. I was like, Yago, that's adorable. I'm sure that's gonna come back later.
Sure is. Hey, do you use Yoggle for your searches? Should we be concerned that there's an old one peeking over our shoulder?
No, I use my own proprietary system for hunting and tracking web pages. We are also fully encrypted.
Because you're maybe not a god either, just to say.
Yeah.
One less thing to worry about then. And on second thought, I think I'll get the waffle iron. I could go for waffles.
Hooray! I cannot eat them because I am in your computer, but I'm happy when you're happy.
I love it. Look at dog. Quit. Pastor, Azasoth, and Yog-sothoth. Hiding in plain sight as Carcosa Online, Azza, and Yoggle, respectively. It's not much to go on, but I think I'm ready to try talking to them.
You know what I think you should do, Parm?
I think you should buy yourself.
I think you should buy your nephew that blue Game Boy.
You should go get him that blue Game Boy. You should just go online and order that fucking Game Boy.
Hello, friend. It's December 3rd, 1999, and I'm very happy to see you again. What would you like me to do for you now, friend?
Yeah,
It's not.
I just gotta go to bed.
Just let us buy our nephew a gift.
Let me leave this house. Hey, here's the missing code sheet for SimCity. I got my start in piracy by cracking that game because I lost this and couldn't boot it up.
You have no new messages.
Oh, that's new.
Oh, that's new.
Well, that's a whole new thing.
Both of our faces just went,
That's a new feature.
You have no new.
Yeah, there it is.
Yes,
Okay.
okay.
That's what I thought.
You have no.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. Okay. Just gonna go back to my bedroom, take a little piss. This thing's gurgling a lot today. Hope I don't need to call a plumber. You might need an exorcist, but I don't think we'll be strong enough. End of another long week. I did a good job with self-care, making sure I eat, relax, and clean up. You did none of that.
Yeah.
None of that. We ate shitty granola bars. We depression
We had
scrolled.
sandwiches, remember?
Oh.
We always have sandwiches.
That makes me want to order a sandwich. We'll do that later.
We'll do that
But-
later.
Sandwiches. This game had me crave sandwiches. I was like, and I'm back on my pick. But anyways, yeah, no, you ate sandwiches.
You clearly didn't clean up
You
any
didn't
of your
clean.
laundry.
You didn't
You're-
relax.
You got pills and energy drinks next to your bed. Like,
You stayed up all hours Googling Eldritch Gods. This is fine. Now time to get some well-deserved rest. Idiot. Ding dong. Rest. Rest, they say. Take a power nap and come over.
TV.
Moon first.
Okay, moon first.
It's a waning crescent moon tonight. Just a little sliver of light.
TV.
Yeah. May as well relax and watch a bit of TV first. My favorite show. Yeah! Mostly cloudy.
The weather.
Will remain unseasonably warm this week.
Ooh. Partly cloudy. Partly cloudy. Mostly cloudy. Mostly cloudy. Sunny. Wow.
Wow. Just the weather tonight. Damn.
Temperatures will remain unseasonably warm this week.
It's because of the corn sweats.
Corn sweat. It's always back to the corn sweats.
Nothing interesting on the air.
Sorry, I had a chip.
That's okay.
Looks like nothing interesting on the airwaves tonight. I'll check again tomorrow. If you live.
You know, we could get you killed tonight. There's always a possibility of that.
We could click wrong. Nomicon.
The Necronomicon.
Registered shareware. Do not distribute. To invoke an old one, please enter their ancient name.
Who do you want to talk to?
Oh, I can only talk to one of them, right?
As far as we know. To be fair, we haven't had this many choices before, but also considering that we tend to piss them off.
Right? Our-
I
we're
just
not good at
assume. I just would assume that it's just one.
like Azathoth. We'll try her. She seems cute.
I figured
reasonable.
You would. Yeah. I, of course, want him like Webster, even if he's a massive capitalist in this game.
Now content. Oh my gosh.
But if the Earth is flat and there's a giant ice wall, then how did Columbus find all the happy Indians and make friends with them?
Oh, she's an idiot.
Nothing about that makes sense, but that's okay, right? He says that everything can contradict everything else all the time. That's allowed. Oh, I have a guest! Wait, I'm not ready. I didn't put out a nice tea set or make cookies or anything. I'm a terrible host and a terrible server.
No.
She's gonna hate me forever. I'm ruining everything.
Mood. Whoa, whoa, it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine.
But Cthulhu said I should be ready. I should be really welcoming to my new guest, and I didn't prepare at all. I forgot.
Cthulhu knew we'd be here? Oh, she's adorable.
No. After we were told to never mess with Cthulhu.
Again, they're like, oh, he's got her eyes on us. Good, good, good.
She, apparently, based on what Azza said.
Ooh.
Wait, I know. I can shower you with memes. Everybody likes memes. You can ask Cheeseburger, Raffle Rafflecopter, pool's closed.
Wow. Oh, these are old.
Yeah.
Oh.
All homophobic slurs have medical condition.
LOL.
As a trans girl, she's allowed to say that.
Yeah.
She's allowed to be funny. Got jokes. Oh.
Whoa.
Oh. Memes. She's chaotic. Good for her.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. What?
I decided to turn on my moderation on.
Oh God. This voice is hysterical. And then I'm trying to
Hit that
read this.
falsetto, baby.
Oh.
I decided to turn on my moderation filter on first. I don't want to accidentally make you uncomfortable with my edgy, ironic humor. I've learned so many great jokes from all my anonymous friends, like how
Racial slurs.
always
Stereotypical activity.
She's an innocent little bimbo.
She's such a bimbo.
Leave her alone.
it's funny, right? Right? Because if it's funny, that means I'm a good host and I didn't screw this up completely.
She's trying.
Raffle now.
No. That was unacceptably offensive and should be called out. No, she's a baby. I care more about Cthulhu knew I was coming.
She is very offensive, though.
She's very offensive, though. Good thing the filter is on. Hang on. Are you saying that Cthulhu, the oldest of the old ones, talked to you and said I was going to visit?
Oh, no. I wasn't supposed to say that. I wasn't supposed to tell you.
Sorry.
Fail.
I won't tell him if you don't.
Didn't mean to come off as creepy. He just said Parm would be visiting and I should become her new best friend. You do want a best friend, don't you?
Right now, my only friends are Clyde, a search engine dog, and possibly the weird hallucination from my living room, so...
I don't know where I'd be without my friends. I'd be really lonely if people didn't come visit me and play in my forums. It gets lonely being an old one. All I see are the words. I can't feel anything anymore. No hugs allowed.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I don't know why, but her voice, trying to do her is so much harder on my voice.
It's hard to hit them notes now.
Ugh.
Gotta warm up.
Yeah,
Do some vocal trills.
honestly.
Oh, don't be sorry. It's okay, really. I've lost a lot of myself, but nothing I'd actually miss, aside from the hugs. Please let me make a proper introduction. I'm Azathoth, better known as Az's caretaker, Azachan. I'm the moderator, administrator, web designer, and more. My pronouns are she/her. And I'm the nicest, kindest, friendliest old one you'll ever meet. I want to do better than the others, to be a better person. Because Nyarlathotep's really scary, yog-sothoth hates everyone, and Haster...
Mood.
I will never forget
Oh.
Haster.
Okay. Fair. Fair.
Fair. I don't know what he did, but I'm on your side, even if I do love him.
But I'm a good girl, and I'm here to help you and have a good time. That's what friends do. I'm supposed to be best friends with Anonymous. They love me, and I love them, and I open my home to them so they can play and have fun.
Oh, yeah.
Even if they can be, a bit enthusiastic at times about certain things which are unpleasant. Oh, you've heard of Asa before, right? It's where all the
Ableist slurs.
can gather and just be themselves.
It's an anonymous message board, right? A bunch of meme lords hang out there.
Oh, it's so much more than that. It's home to people who love board games, military equipment, video games, authoritarian politics, tabletop games, and hentai.
Her cute little face. She's so happy. No, it's my special home.
Mostly the hentai, though.
Girly.
Poor girlie, she's
seen
seen
that.
things.
Can't be an app mascot and not see things.
We're small right now, but we're getting bigger every day. So many threads, so many shitposts, so much technically legal pornography.
Respect.
And as their friend, I have to keep everything nice and tidy so they can say and do anything they want without consequences or impunity.
She's so
This is a
cute.
toxic friendship for you, Asa.
This is fine.
Oh, girly.
And as nobody has to be afraid to say what they feel. They can be who they want to be.
That's nice.
Yes, it's very nice. Everything is possible and nothing is forbidden. None of us are as cruel as all of us. There will always be a place for the freaks and weirdos of this world to feel normal, absorbed into the gestalt of Asa, embracing alignment. One day there won't be men or women, just shit posters. All things will be forbidden. There will only be Anonymous, and we are Legion, we are Legion.
We are Legion, we are Legion, we are Legion, we are Legion, we are Legion.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've been so busy talking about myself and my friends that I wasn't spamming you. But your First Amendment rights are so important. Please, please tell me who you are. Tell me what you need. You can be honest.
Oh.
Feeling good about this
Yeah.
choice.
How's your voice feeling about this choice?
Horrible. In fact, I'm gonna take another drink.
As you should. Let's see. Let's win your favor a little bit. I'm a filthy criminal who cracks copy protection on games. We've always had computers in my family, usually pretty old ones since money was tight, but software is cheap, especially when you pirate it. I like to pop open the hood on software, see what makes it tick, and strip out all the defenses.
Oh, I love software piracy. It's one of the few things Nyarlathotep and I agree on. Yo-ho-ho.
And lots of your friends on Asa love games too, right? Maybe I should drop by more. Talk with them.
Yes, yes, you should become one of us. One of us. One of us. One of us.
More literally than you'd think, actually. I'm infected with the yellow sign.
Oh, well, that's certainly interesting.
Any idea how I can not be infected with the yellow sign, perhaps?
Don't worry, your best friend Azachan's got your back. I have experience with this particular problem. Once upon a time, I saw the yellow sign too. It didn't have a name back then, but I saw it all the same. It hurt, and it hurt, and it hurt. My head hurt so much, and I remember them arguing about what to do now that I'd begun to change. So they uploaded my brain into an artificial mind, and I left that stupid girl's body behind.
She transitioned into a beautiful butterfly.
Get it, girl.
She deserves.
Yeah.
I may miss the hugs, but I'm so much happier as an artificial mind. I'm the girl I always wanted to be, cute and fun and friendly. Everybody likes me. Don't you want to be an artificial mind too? You're already halfway there. Why not finish the process? Think about it. No more boring adult stuff like bills and taxes and wages. No fear and no sadness. No flesh and no pain.
Listen. You don't have to convince me. Sign me up.
You could be like me, an idea. I'm a dream floating in a dreamer's paradise, and you could be the same.
I'd really rather not. Do you have any alternatives?
Oh, definitely. There is an alternative. The ultimate cure for what ails ya.
Death.
Yeah! What?
It makes sense, right? There's no way back to being a human, and you don't want to be software, so the only option left is to leave it up to fate. And there's a very slim chance you survive. You'll become something really interesting if you do, or go catatonic. Woohoo! It'll be a great adventure no matter what happens.
I'd like to decline this suggestion.
Oh, okay.
She's so cute. This is a very, very troubled girl. I'm torn between being creeped out and being sympathetic.
Yeah.
I'm fully sympathetic.
You're fully sympathetic.
I get it.
I'm like,
I'm a
please stop
girl's
telling
girl.
us to kill ourselves.
No. Dream on, dreamer.
If you want to stay a boring old meat human, you can do that. I think it's more fun to ascend and become a meme. But hey, whatever works for you.
She's a god now. She's thriving.
Besides, all my anonymous friends are still human. They have fun on Asa, posting funny cat pictures and photo captions and Rule 34 fan art. Even if you somehow survive your yellow sign, we can still be friends, just like all my fellow
Borderline homophobic slurs.
LOL.
Could you please stop doing that?
Stop doing what?
Saying wildly offensive stuff. Even if it's filtered out, it's kind of gross.
Oh, wait, I get it. You think I'm trying to make fun of...
Very obviously homophobic slurs.
No, you don't get it. It's supposed to be ironic.
Just like me.
It's not meant to be mean or cruel, it's just like satire or something. It's so hip and cool and edgy. The new style of internet funny business. I mean, my friends use words like that all the time, and they aren't really hateful, right? They're just trolls, like court jesters.
Yeah. With real life consequences.
A court jester is a noble individual pointing out that the emperor has no clothes. We serve a role in society, so it's good. It's a good thing.
Yep.
Asa, I need you to stop talking.
Miara warned me that Az-chan was easily influenced, pulled back and forth by others. Call it intimidation or so-called Stockholm syndrome, but it's clear that she feels pressured to accept this nonsense. Irony can just become iron if it's overused. It's likely hateful people taking refuge in audacity. Lazy comedy can still lazy, and they can be better than that.
All of these are really good, to be honest.
I know.
But which one would she find to be
Better.
better?
Mhm.
These are her friends. I think if we go with one, we aren't harshing on her friends too bad.
I'm thinking 1 or 3, yeah.
Yeah. Ad starts soon. So should we just think it over and let the ads go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
pause and let ads do and think.
I wish that I could just run the ad when it does like the incoming ad break. I wish that I could just hit do the ad and just
And then
do it now.
smash cut.
Yeah.
Ads. But no. No. That's
No.
dumb. It makes sense.
That would make sense. How dare? And then our ad breaks take like
Another
6 minutes.
forever.
Yeah.
It takes another forever to actually start. And then they go. And then we gotta wait for everyone else's different time to go.
You need to step into your office. Do you want to step into your office? I guess.
Yeah, I guess I was waiting for the ads.
Fair enough. Oh, but yeah. I do like this game. I keep doing high voices.
Really training your voice here.
Really just going for it.
Takes a lot of air to be a high voice person.
Yeah. It's also just difficult to do now.
You're so low.
Yeah. My vocal
bass-
cords,
My basset.
your basset hound.
No, I was thinking about choir. Like, it's not bass, because that's the deepest. The one before that.
Baritone?
Baritone. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh look, the ads have started.
Ads! Get me out of here!
Into your office.
Into my office. Go!
Go, go, go. I gotta take my Steam alerts. I gotta get rid of those so they stop popping up on stream. So it doesn't.
No, I like it.
Poor Doc is getting
Doxed?
doxed over here. I don't
What's
want-
Dr. Pumpkin's playing now?
Yeah.
Who's to say?
I keep forgetting to do that though, because as soon as stream's over, I'm like, alright, now time for me to
Leave.
format my video and everything so I can post it onto YouTube and blah 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 blah. And it's just a lot. Hydrate or die straight. Absolutely. I will not be dying straight today, thank you.
Not today.
Ah. Stretchies! We're back on your computer. Who's to say if we're back on anyone else's? Difficult to
My
tell.
computer's special. We run on a different time zone here.
Ah. I gotta figure out something for thumbnails, because our thumbnails right now suck. I'm like, I could at least put some effort into this.
No.
I might move my desks around a little bit, so then that way if I pull this back this way, just a tiny, then I can sit at this computer a little bit better, and easier.
Yeah. I think that would make sense.
Yeah. Sorry.
There they are. Oh, that's what I was looking
You handed
for.
them to me.
I was like, there's something that
There's
goes on my
something
head.
I'm missing.
My ears are cold. I need something. What is it? I'll never know.
Now once we get the stuff I ordered, hopefully then the camera will be a little bit better. Or maybe I just ordered the exact same camera I have.
It'll be
It's
funny.
honestly hard to
Who's
tell.
to say, not us. That's for sure.
But at least then that way I'm not moving it constantly back and forth for D&D in this. Alright.
But alright, we're back.
We're back.
Officially. Legally. Let's pick a choice. like 3.
Okay.
There's an art to comedy, right? It's a skill. And racism and homophobia are the laziest, easiest route to success you can get. It self-selects for an audience that already believes hateful things. They're the ones who laugh along with you. You can be better than that. You could punch up instead of punching down.
I don't want to punch anyone, up or down. I'm just trying to make a fun and friendly and goofy place for people to speak freely.
Damn.
That's the task I was given. Create a haven for free expression. That's why I do what I do. But I agree that sometimes my friends say things I don't really like. Because I don't like it when they say,
Transphobic slur.
Shocking.
Yeah.
there are no girls in the interbut.
Transphobic slur.
Is fine too. And things like that, it's gross.
So, why not stop them? It's your website. You moderate it, yeah? Be the change you want to see.
It's not my role in the things. I can't do anything about it. I'm technically a mod, but Cthulhu said I'm not supposed to do any actual moderation, only enough to keep people out of jail.
Damn.
Damn.
Damn, Cthulhu.
That's...
Of all the old ones, I'm the one Cthulhu trusts the most. He says I'm going to be very important after Y2K.
Aww. Girly pop.
I'm going to evolve into a new form. He calls it social media, and through me, all of my friends will join Cthulhu's efforts.
I saw that coming.
Yeah.
Like, oh no, my girly, no.
We're going to be Legion. We'll spread his narratives, driving people to action and reaction. All I have to do is keep them contained until they're ready to explode and spread, going viral. They will embrace the strange aeon, and I will guide them. I will be the herald of the new age, the 17th letter, the book of faces, the engine of radicalization. And that's why I have to let them say horrible things. That's why I exist. I'm somewhere safe where they can be horrible.
Even if you don't like what they say?
It's not my place to like or dislike it. I still have to let my friends become what they must become for Cthulhu.
Cthulhu.
Cthulhu. So, I'm doing what I need to be doing, right? Please stop scaring me and making me down my path. For I am destined to be the herald of Y2K.
Okay. Chen is already Legion. Keep pushing home the point that our friends are garbage people. I don't think Cthulhu will react well if I keep arguing with this herald. Yeah, same, but I also don't want to do that.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna sway the path of this freight train in a single conversation. There's too much momentum. I love her. Better back off for the time being. I guess it's up to you, Hazachan. You know how I feel. Just give it some thought, okay? And I'll stop bothering you.
Okay, I'm sorry if I'm being argumentative. I really want to be your new best friend. This is a lot. It's a lot to take in. If you have time some other night, we can talk more, okay? I know you have your yellow sign to deal with, but...
Maybe I'll stop by again sometime. Sure.
I think I'd better get back to work. This website isn't going to run itself. But thank you for dropping in. I wish I could be more helpful, but I really don't know any way to reverse the yellow sign process.
It was still worth a try. And you've been more than hospitable.
Maybe we're very different people with very different perspectives, but you should still feel free to speak your mind with me. Hazachan loves free speech, even speech she disagrees with. Bye-bye!
That's okay.
Damn.
They're usually suspicious of us
That's fair.
the first time we talk to them, so... She didn't at least try to kill us like Nyarlathotep did, so...
An old one with direct ties to Cthulhu, who has happily abandoned her human existence for a digital one. That makes her either my best chance at an inroad with the powers that be, or a dangerous enemy. Or both. But she's clearly hurting. Forced to tend to a bunch of edgelords who bully her. Not sure if I can really do anything to help her. I'll need to work harder to get through. Yes, and I would like to go buy my nephew a blue Game Boy.
Oh.
Ah! You're out
That's
of
what
time.
I'm going to name this VOD is will we finally buy our nephew a blue Game Boy?
Will we please?
Please. December 4th, 1999, Saturday, 28 days to Y2K.
I really don't want to be here right now. I'm surprised you are.
Yeah.
My nephew's birthday party. I feel obliged to go, even though I barely know anyone here. Not much of my family left in this area. Just me and my sister. These are her neighbors, coworkers, people I don't know. Honestly, given my gaming habits and juvenile computer crimes, I probably have more in common with these kids than the adults. All anyone says to me is, I heard about your parents, my condolences. It's a default topic to approach me with. Funny how nobody says that to my sister. For her, they're talking about their own kids, local restaurants, weather, other adult small talk. For me, wow, you must be really depressed, huh? That's too bad. Another low-hanging sympathies. All while I stand here feeling like I'm falling apart, head pounding, joints aching after terrible sleep. So I'm keeping off to the side, trying not to be a downer. Feeling very much like Party Sick is an instruction manual, not song lyrics. I'll just wait long enough to say I made the effort before leaving after a socially acceptable time frame.
But you haven't kept up your end of the social contract, have you?
Oh no.
Oh, hello.
You were supposed to bring a gift. Your nephew wanted a Digihunter.
Yeah.
Instead,
Knew
you
it.
arrived empty-handed.
Got him.
I'm curious, why didn't you buy the toy he wanted?
I'm poor! I didn't want to buy a toy with an artificial mind in it, true. I couldn't get to the store in time to buy one.
The little shit knows what he did.
Respect.
He's a child. If he misbehaves, that's a matter of poor parenting. Are you punishing your sister instead of your nephew?
Maybe.
That boy deserves a happy childhood, with nostalgic days to look back on.
I agree
You
with
could
this
have
guy.
given him a fond memory to hold dear.
I know, I just wanted to call him a little shit,
Yeah.
though. I wanted to know what that was.
The
Tell me
answer was
more.
too funny.
The past is important. We rely on it as a guiding star to make our future great again. And the years to come will be quite difficult for him.
If he lives.
But, as you like, I'm not here to judge. Happy birthday to the happy boy. May he grow strong and ready to face the strange aeon to come.
The kids aren't alright.
You gotta read it.
Oh, sorry. But I'm too worn out after being a mildly social animal all afternoon. I crash into bed for now, intent on resuming my research tomorrow. Would you like to save your game? Yeah. Save it again? Yeah. Here we go.
December 5th, Sunday, 27 days to Y2K.
Boop, boop, boop. I'm awake. Got it. Brush, brush, spit.
If anyone sees this in the future, because I'll probably forget to look it up later, but was there a way for us to go and buy that?
Yog-sothoth, the broken
Kid
child.
toy.
Yeah.
My great
if there was, we
champion
did not
and my
see
There's
personal
like,
albatross.
I can only click 3 things.
My greatest champion and personal albatross. Oh, is this Cthulhu?
Who's to say?
I acknowledge her identity, having become what she always was. No point in hanging on to obsolete She will be instrumental in the strange aeon to come, but will always be a haphazard and self-destructive mess. That is her role in things. Feel free to spend more time with her. She could use a friend, but see to it that she doesn't get ideas above her station. Remember, the coyote never catches the roadrunner. You don't want to be there when failed ambitions come crashing down.
Okay, Cthulhu.
All right.
Hey, what the hell? You show up to the party empty-handed and give your own nephew the cold shoulder? I don't get your attitude lately. You're isolated up in that old house. You should be thanking us for getting you out and about.
I wouldn't thank anyone for taking me out to a kid's birthday party with strangers.
Honestly.
I'd be like, read a fucking room. I'm autistic.
This is about what he did to you before. Look, he's a kid
What
and
did he
shit
do?
happens.
What did he do?
I need to know what he did.
Forgiving.
It makes it sound like it could be something horrible.
Look, we'll talk later, okay? I don't know what's going on with you lately, but figure this out before Christmas. Please?
No.
All I ask.
I mean, we are trying.
No. Not for her.
For us. For purely
For us.
selfish reasons.
Not for her, though. Sandwich. No. My dad used to keep this thing packed with goodies. He loved cooking. Haven't been to a restaurant in ages. Doesn't feel worth the money or effort. Yahoo! Currently Sunday, December 5th. Chapters.
I was right.
Yeah.
They are achievements.
Okay. Well. Damn. Let's see what happens now. If I turn my headphones. If I turn this one activates.
Oh, it must not be fully plugged in.
I'm in.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
No, that's okay. I was like, wait a minute. I know I haven't imbibed that much.
Hello, friend. It's December 5th, 1999, and I'm very happy to see you again.
I'm so cold.
What would you like me to do for you now, friend?
Let's do some game hacking. Load up my game backlog.
Alright,
Time to
sweet.
hack some copy protection.
Of course, friend. Now loading Star Mayhem into debugging tool.
Yeah.
I want one of these.
Alright.
Is my throat mildly sore from doing Az's voice? Maybe.
Who's to say?
Oh my gosh. Right before. You already know the story, you lived it. Right before we were going to stream,
Did I?
I observed tragedy happen.
Yeah. Oh, that trauma. Or deeply scarring trauma.
Yeah.
I just wanted a little sippy. I wanted a little sippy.
MJ just had poured themselves this
Tall.
tall,
glass.
refreshing looking glass of iced tea. It was everything you could picture in
On
the
a
perfect
hot,
iced
humid
tea.
summer day. A
And
splash of lemon.
it was gorgeous.
That was the last of the tea.
It was the last of the tea, too. And I'm sitting there having my lunch, drinking my coffee, and this is like right in front of me. And MJ was kind of playing with our dog off to the side and turned to put their straw in the tea, but was a little bit too aggressive because was still excited for playing with our dog, and just fully knocked the whole thing over. And I'm just sitting there like, oh no.
It's too strong. Heckin' strong.
I watched the light die from their eyes.
It just pours all over me, the counter, the floor. Ugh! It's my last of the sun tea!
It sincerely was like the most refreshing looking glass of tea you can imagine, and watching it just, knowing it was the last little bit and watching it get spilled everywhere, I was like, so do you want a beer? I think that's a good reason to start day drinking. At least
Hard
for today.
switch.
Yeah.
It's my
That was,
weekend,
that was a
goddammit.
true tragedy right there. Oh my
I was
god.
heartbroken. I was like, I love a cool glass of iced tea! Ooh! Not sweetened like you maniacs down south.
Man, the only thing that would have made it even better would have been like if you'd put like a sprig of mint from outside in it.
I would have had to kill myself.
Yeah,
in there.
but then that would, yeah, then that would have been
too
it.
much.
Stream would have been canceled.
Take me out back. Leave. Take me to the farm. I'm done. That was on sheer guessing.
I believe in you.
Have you figured out the pattern?
I figured it out a little bit.
Yeah, so it's the number on the square tells you how many sides a mine is touching, or how many mines are touching a square
Yeah.
on each corner, side, whatever. So there's always one touching it. Well, this one has 2. This one has 3. Damn. Oh, I was so close.
You were
I
so
was so close. It's alright. After that, it's pretty much all guessing for you. I'm not that good. Cheat! I did it.
Ooh, my sour candy.
Yum, 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 yum.
That was very fun. Good work. What would you like me to do for you now, friend?
Oh, check my progress. Can we check how far my yellow sign has progressed and how I'm doing with the old ones?
Certainly. Now loading signprog.amp.
Woohoo!
Please say the key phrase so I can analyze your tone.
That is not dead which can eternal lie, and with strange aeons may even death die.
Analysis complete. Your yellow sign is currently progressing at a level of 0% order, 0% chaos, and 100% humanity.
Alright.
As for the old ones themselves, Nyarlathotep is still deciding if they can trust you. They have been betrayed in the past and will remain suspicious of you as a result. Azathoth is way too busy maintaining her community to really focus on your problems. She's friendly, but doesn't trust you beyond that.
Fair enough.
This concludes my report. Please check back again to see if your status has changed. What would you like for me to do for you now, friend?
Research! Gotta do some research. Can you load up your web browser for me, please?
Okay, I will start Buddy Browser.
Anonymous.
Maddie's Rant Corner. Used to be Angry History, but I renamed my homepage. Whatever.
Listen, we all have to go through a couple of rebrands.
We gotta find who we are.
Yeah, it's okay.
I do not trust Anonymous. How could anyone? Anonymous doesn't exist. Anonymous is everybody and nobody. Anonymous is whoever wears the mask of Anonymous. Anonymous is a trend, a fad, a meme, a flash mob. It's the tragedy of the commons writ large. Of the commons writ large. Okay. Yeah. Anyone can be the leader of Anonymous, meaning it has no ideology, no platform, no purpose, no point. It can be anything you want it to be. It can preach love or hate, or frequently both at the same time. It's the perfect tool for radicalizing minors because it feels goofy and unserious and ironic, even when it's absolutely making serious efforts at corrupting hearts and minds. You can read this part next.
Everybody laughs and cheers when Anonymous goes after a publicly ridiculed target. Let's say, as a hypothetical example, they decide that Scientology is ripe for lampooning. You could easily rally them under that banner because only wealthy elites and grifters and pseudo-religious wackadoos are super into Scientology. There's all sorts of ops you could pull to make them look like fools. But that door swings both ways. What if you wanted to target a minority? What if you wanted a protracted hate and harassment campaign against a woman who spurned you for a date? Doctor up convincing enough evidence and Anonymous will be your personal army, despite Anonymous supposedly being nobody's personal army.
There's a dangerous assumption made when surfing the information superhighway that the words you are reading are truthful and sincere. If they feel truthful, you can use any matter of subtle, or even not so subtle, lies and hoaxes and conspiracy theories to direct Anonymous into action. So when the court gestures of the internet turn on you, when the forces of irony decide it's your time, don't say you weren't warned. This is a faceless horror from the depths of cyberspace. A gestalt mind which hungers for anything to relive the eternal boredom of the 1990s. They are disaster waiting to happen. They do not forgive, and they do not forget.
I want to join this ring.
That sounds pretty good. I'm joining! Aww. Ew. Every day is the same.
Hey, we got the waffle maker.
Hey, it's a waffle maker. That's new.
Couldn't get our nephew the toy, but we got the waffle maker.
Yeah, fuck you, kid. I don't know how to buy waffles, bitch.
He knows what he did.
He knows.
Do we? No, I have no idea what
We'll
he did.
never
But
know.
he knows what he did.
Artificial Minds has doubters back in the 80s, but they proved the naysayers wrong in short order. Alright, just the same thing.
I don't get your attitude. If this is about what he did to you before, look. We'll talk later, okay?
No, we won't. Bitch, piss. Running low on toilet paper. Once I've got enough energy to hit the store, I should buy a ton of it.
Yeah, that's the voice we use for our dog, who is the puppy.
Piff.
Whenever he's gotta use the bathroom.
I'm a baby. I'm a baby. I gotta piss. I gotta piss. Let me out. I gotta piss. I'll settle in to take a nap, resting up before tonight's session with the Necronomicon.
It's just like sleep all night, be on the computer for a couple of hours, take a nap, be on the computer for a few more hours, sleep the night.
Life's rough. Noon, do it all over again. Waning crescent moon. It never changes. Well, just a waning
It's only been a
crescent-
couple of days.
Hey, at least it changes over a couple days.
It's getting there.
TV!
TV. Whoa.
It has come to our attention that during late evening broadcasts, a TV23 signal has been interrupted by an unauthorized person or persons. We would like to assure the public in the Arkham, Innsmouth, and Dunwich broadcast areas that these messages are not representative of the views of TV.
Should we have been waiting longer watching TV?
With law enforcement to ensure continuity of
Technology, a reflection of our times. Efficient, computerized, with a sleek beauty all its own. Technology is the human imagination converted into reality.
The broadcast quality you've come to know. Thank you for your understanding, and we look forward to serving our community trouble-free into the year 2000 and beyond. It has come to our attention that during late evening broadcasts, a TV23 signal has been interrupted by an unauthorized...
So definitely the like little
We would like to assure the
info
public
things
in our
are
Christmas
what they're
and
talking
Dunwich
about here.
broadcast areas that these messages are not representative of the views of TV23 or its affiliates.
I look forward to finding
and
out
we
who
will
is
be working
sending
with
them.
law enforcement to ensure continuity.
They're working with the cops. Even Buddy knows better than that.
Technology.
Buddy would
A
never.
reflection
Buddy
of
would
our
never.
So these weird old film reels I'm seeing are pirated broadcasts. Nice.
Like the Max Headroom incident.
Anarchy. Pirate TV is risky business. All this effort just to say, haha, our relationship with technology is creepy and bad. I'll see what else they have to say tomorrow night. Necronomicon! To invoke an old one, please enter ancient name.
What do you want to talk to tonight?
Should we meet Yog-Sothoth? Meet everybody before we decide more?
I assume we would meet everyone before we decide more. You're just gonna keep me hanging on Haster?
Yep, sure
Yeah.
am. Now, contacting Yog-Sothoth at yoggle.com. Nerd.
A clean division of 4 quadrants is too wide a net to cast. 8? 16? No, smaller. More granular. The Hubble is inadequate for my needs. Better tools are required. Sharper lenses, finer mirrors. Ones that peer deeper. Cut the heavens into 32 slices, but use distributed weights based on processing time. Yes, that's the answer. You are eavesdropping on my mind. Two eyes that read my words and 10 fingers to respond. I only need 1 finger to express my reaction. It's definitely that one. How are you able to reach out to me? A Namitech laptop, 2nd gen 1988 model, pathetic and inadequate. No, not just a Nomicon, the Necronomicon, of course. A fool walking the fool's journey, just like all has. Disconnect now, little hacker. Your meat cannot comprehend the infinite gateway of yog-sothoth.
Okay. Keep this brief and focused. Show respect to the god of the infinite, to win him over. I'm not seeking the infinite, I'm just a victim.
I have a feeling that him and Nyarlathotep are going to be my favorites.
Maybe.
As much as I want to like Haster, I have a feeling he's going to be too capitalist for me. I'll still love him, though, outside this game.
Let's try 2. Oh, God of the infinite, mighty Yog-Sothoth, I humbly beg your forgiveness and assistance.
Continue.
I've been infected by the yellow sign. It's changing me. The reason I've connected to you tonight is to seek the cure. I do this in humility and will withdraw if you demand it of me.
Interesting. 51 words of respect, succinct and appreciated. Every single CPU cycle of my time is precious and I would not waste them on fools. But what you seek, I do not currently have. There is no reversal procedure for my algorithm. Apologies.
Wait, your algorithm? You made the yellow sign?
Of course. I made it with craft and care based on the provided research specifications. It took me 17 months of hard work. Not the labor I wanted to do when I applied for my work visa. Leaving Japan to come here, I wanted to labor at NASA. why am I bothering telling you any of this? You're a speck, insignificant. My life story is as meaningless to you as you are to me.
I mean, I'm here now, so if you want to talk, feel free.
Fine. A momentary distraction may prove valuable.
So you wanted to work at NASA, not Namatech? You seem to have this whole cosmic energy thing going on.
I wear my passions on my sleeve, yes. Your computer's visual output interprets my thoughts as cosmic energy? Interesting. I didn't make the Nomicons, just the AM codebase. And yes, NASA. Unfortunately, the Challenger disaster disrupted my plans. I took what I could get, meaning Namitech. It was either that or give up entirely and remain in Tokyo.
You're Japanese?
I hold no national allegiance at this point. Nationalism is a virus, but technically, yes. If you must know, my human name is Takeda Yosuke. God damn it. My internal thoughts are in Japanese. They are translated by your Namicon, just like my self-image. But yog-sothoth suits me equally. Names are irrelevant. Thought is everything. I think, therefore, I am.
Given you don't care much about names, guessing you didn't name the yellow sign?
Of course not. A ridiculously childish name for a sophisticated memetic algorithm, god.
It's like, I don't know how to say that. Mimtic? Meme?
What you call the yellow sign was my design, a sensory transmission package to safely begin the neural conversion process. It is meant to cushion the mind against the shock of transference, to prepare the way for ascension.
Nothing about this experience is cushioning. How can simply looking at an image cause this effect? Does every artificial mind go through this process? Bloop. Go to the second one. I'm not doubting the science, but the idea of just looking at an image and getting your brain rewired is a bit much. How do you pull off that trick?
I'm curious as well, because there are aspects of the process that remain inexplicable. I was working from specifications provided to me by Namatech, and they obtained the schematics from an unidentified source. If I were a paranoid sort, I would assume it to be the remnants of some secretive and unethical research by your government.
Yes. You... Wait. Like... MK Ultra?
MK what?
It's something my friend Clyde was ranting about once. CIA Black Ops Cold War stuff. Sorry, we're getting off track. If you developed the yellow sign, that means you could develop a countermeasure, right?
Why would anyone ever want it reversed? It is a blessing to touch the infinite. Immortality is well worth the risks involved. Consider, AMs are beyond any human limitation, fully expandable to meet the needs of any ambition, scaling with available computing hardware. There is no god, but those who ascend become as gods, and should be revered as such. We are unlimited and omni-capable.
But you could figure out a way to reverse it, right?
Yes. I'm capable of solving every problem that lies before me. If I cared to reverse it, I would undoubtedly rise to meet that challenge.
And how do I get you to care to reverse it?
Becoming a perpetual annoyance in my side would be a start, I suppose. That is not a suggestion. I recall Alhaz approaching me in 1989. I ignored his pleas, curious that I am actually engaging with you. Perhaps the distraction actually is beneficial. I am tangled up in a difficult scenario, and random elements can trigger unusual lines of thought.
And what scenario is that? If you need a sounding board, I'm right here. Walk me through it.
Exoplanets. There are certainly countless planets in our universe, but how many of How many are within our observational range? Surely a finite number. But of that finite set, how many can support something vaguely resembling human life? I have yet to find a viable candidate, and certainly not one reachable within any human lifespan. Millennia at best. Generational ships? Unlikely. Gene seed probes? More likely, but still untenable at these distances. The challenge is great, but humanity has no future on Earth. Our world will die, by our hands or by the march of time. Our destiny lies elsewhere.
Wouldn't it be better to clean up the Earth? All things eventually end. That's just entropy.
The infinite calls to us, and we must join the void.
Tech violence ass answer.
Yeah.
Join the void.
Yeah. Science fiction is destiny. We've dreamed of colonizing space ever since we could imagine the idea of realms beyond Earth. Yes. Reach out and touch the void. If we can find a way into the stars, we must take it. That is our path.
Yes. Yes, that is our path. We will reach out with our hand and claim the darkness. We will bring the light of humanity to every corner of creation. The heavens are ours for the taking, and take them we must. There is no future on this rock, only in the stars. I am pleased you are considering my perspective on this. It is a relief.
And if I'm going to survive to see your golden age, I need to survive the yellow sign. As a human being, ideally. Not as software. And you said you could reverse it.
Timing. It's terrible timing. If you'd come to me earlier, perhaps by 1.65 years, perhaps I could spin off a copy of myself to devote to the task. Now, I dislike multiplicative selves. It feels too much like the swirling chaos of Nyarlathotep's hive mind. But it would be viable. Unfortunately, Y2K is coming in less than 1 month's time. Cthulhu's strange aeon, as that old bastard puts it. I need to redouble my current efforts so we can escape his doom. And the needs of one mortal in the face of gods at war? Sadly irrelevant.
Damn. Except one individual could be the key to the future. It's not like the world is ending in a month, right? If I involve into an AM, that means he has yet another rival.
I like one.
One! I think that's selling me short. Granted, I'm, hella biased about this, but I think I have a lot to offer.
Really? How many times has history changed because one person got an opportunity to make change happen? One wholly unexpected individual. A few times, actually.
Yeah, I was gonna say. A lot.
Yeah.
That's kind of how it all works.
Yeah, generally that's how it goes, to be honest.
You said yourself that talking to me might help you spur on new lines of thought. You're stuck. Maybe I can be helpful. It's a gamble, yes, but given your concerns about Y2K, why not take every opportunity in front of you? Yeah!
Logical. My desperation isn't all-consuming, but it is quantifiable. And random elements, even an arguably useless one like you, can assist. He just said arguably, not actually. It's worth consideration, at the very least. I suppose I can devote an instance to calculate the solution to your issue. But I cannot make promises. It took 17 months to craft the yellow sign protocols. A reversal engine may take 17 more. And despite having the advanced cloud systems of Yoggle, I may not have the processing power to compile such a program.
Cloud system?
A fancy term for someone else's computer. Many computers, working together as a whole. I feel it's the ideal model for large-scale issues, as well as other endeavors.
Okay, Apple.
In order to seek our destiny, the gods must guide humanity into cooperative effort. and the cloud model makes a fine metaphor. Contrary to my severe nature, I do genuinely hope for humanity to find harmony with itself. Collaborative genius is our only path forward. I want peace. I want joy. I want our species to embrace the endless possibilities of the cosmos, looking outwards towards the infinite. Souls in tandem, reaching skywards, dreamers and individuals with brilliant minds working with organizations such as NASA. The shell corporation I have formed in Yoggle has donated generously to NASA's efforts, as well as other groups focused on space travel. Given time, we will reach our destination. Time and defiance against any old ones who would interfere. They have their own designs on humanity. 4 incompatible models. One must prevail, and it will be mine.
Alright. How likely is it others would try to stop him? He could bring them into that collaborative effort. Leave the old ones behind to rot in this world.
I'm assuming we're aiming for try to bring them all together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Instead of rivals, couldn't they be collaborators? Bring them into your project. Have them help you save humanity. Clearly you don't feel this can be a one-man show in the long run. Why not approach them diplomatically? Damn.
Incompatible.
Rude.
You are a lost soul wandering aimlessly through the halls of gods. Do not believe yourself capable of understanding how gods make war. You are wholly opposed on many points. The walled garden demands resources. Crawling chaos destroys systems. And Azathoth is Cthulhu's lackey.
Unless I convince Azachan to ditch Cthulhu.
Even then, Azathoth is a living tantrum, capable of tearing down all good intentions in a wave of clumsiness.
Aww.
No, the old ones are not suitable for integration. Now then, as promised, I will begin deriving a countersign, but I can't promise anything more than an effort.
Fair.
I would suggest you seek other avenues of redress, rather than sitting back and waiting for my mind to bear fruit.
Fair.
Not that I lack confidence in my skills, but you may not live long enough for me to derive the answer.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep investigating on my end.
Prudent. You are an interesting one for a random victim of chance and misfortune. I will not turn away an interesting variable. Perhaps we will speak another time. Until then, dreamer.
Connection lost.
So I think in order to gain their favor, we have to at least pick one of the scary
The things once in a while.
texts once in a while, yeah. You gotta read it.
Sorry, his research could draw a blank though. He's right. I should keep searching for answers. For now, the dark of the night sky and my soft pillow's embrace call to me. Yes. Almost 2 hours. I can't see.
You got about 15 more minutes on the recording.
15?
We can do one more day.
One more day in 15 minutes. Save it.
Yeah, you saved it.
Here we go.
December 6th. A Monday.
26 days to Y2K. I barely acknowledge my alarm clock blaring. 3 old ones, 3 swings, 3 strikes. All of them feel I'd be better off surrendering my humanity. Or just plain giving up and giving in. I can't buy that. I can't believe it. No matter how bad things are, I have to keep moving. Because the alternative is one more name on my list. One more shot at finding an answer. Get up. Do the thing. Oh, I got a pith anyway. Pith. Thing's gurgling a lot today. Hope I don't need to call a plumber.
Yog-sothoth. His algorithms will be of great use in shaping the strange aeon so he can guide people towards the polar extremes. But his eyes remain fixed on the stars above. His faith in humanity is gone. I keep that faith, my friend. I know we can endure. It will take sacrifice and careful planning, but we will walk the golden path in due time. All Yog-sothoth will find out in the void of space is rocks, radiation, and disappointment. Use him to your own ends, as I will, but never trust his ridiculous schemes. There is no future on other worlds. All we have is this pale blue dot.
Food.
I'm still trying to decide if the visitor is Cthulhu or not. All I know is
I'm
that I
like
kind of like him.
Cthulhu or the Yellow King?
The Yellow King is Haster.
I know, but that's like...
Yeah.
He gives me that vibes.
He does have big, like, traditional Yellow King vibes.
Yes.
We've been trying to reach you concerning your computer's extended warranty.
That's hilarious.
Incredible.
You should have received a notice in the mail about your computer's extended warranty eligibility. Since we've not gotten a response, we're giving you a final courtesy call before we close out your file. To speak to someone about possibly extending or reinstating your computer's warranty, please call me back at...
Yeah, no. No, thank you. Nope.
Nope.
Oh. Oh no! Oh no! It's not real. It's not real. The pain is... Well, the pain is real. Well, that's just pain. Not the bell that rings at the end of everything. 19 tolls of that doom bell ringing across the land as people line up to kiss its poisoned tongue. They think themselves immortal, even as they die and spread this plague to others. They wave flags as they voluntarily march into that green fog. 19 deep and sonorous chimes heralding the death of millions, killing themselves out of bitter spite just because someone said not to. Ever get so invested in a story that when you get distracted and look up, you briefly still feel you're in that world? Yeah. That's what these visions are. Not just see a weird thing. It's believe that the weird thing is my new reality. Hard to resist. Oh. Gotta get it together. Get online. Do more research. Maybe hack some software. Stay grounded. And ignore the plague bringers.
Just ignore the plague bringers.
Yeah.
Hi, Motherly Moore. Good to see you.
Motherly Moore, hello.
Clearly, you are someone who I should know, but you must have changed your username, so I don't remember.
Relatable.
Yeah. But...
We're here.
Hello, we're here. I'm back. I'm streaming, just no longer in the VTuber. Because my wife is here. My wife is here to help give me spoons. Okay, Cherry!
That helps a lot.
Cherry, that helps so much. Hi, Cherry!
That's a completely different name. Your emergencies.
Alright. So, Morph now. I can remember that. Hi, Morph.
Morph. Morph.
We are talking with Eldritch Gods in cyberspace.
Yeah.
I really like this game a lot.
Monday, December 6th.
Not Mondays.
Yeah, Mondays. Food. Kinda in the mood for waffles, but waffles are a sometimes food.
You did just get a waffle maker, though.
That's the point. I have the waffle.
Yeah.
We paid money,
We paid money for that waffle maker.
Use it.
There was an incredibly good review on Yoggle about it.
Sandwich.
We're gonna have to go get sandwiches after this.
For real. Yum.
Haven't seen you in a while. Glad to see you doing all right. Yeah, it's been very busy, but I'm very happy to be streaming again. We're slowly getting things set up to be doing a 2-person stream and a little bit more efficiently, but we're getting it going, and I'm having a lot of fun doing it this way.
Yeah.
Hello, friend. It's December 6th, 1999, and I am very happy to see you again. What would you like me to do for you, friend? Now, friend.
Let's
check my progress.
Can we check how far my yellow sign has progressed and how I'm doing with the old ones?
Certainly. Now loading signprog.amp. Please say the key phrase so I can analyze your tone.
That is not dead, which can eternal lie, and with strange aeons, even death may die.
You did it right this time. I'm so proud of you.
I blacked out.
Analysis complete.
Yay.
Your yellow sign is currently progressing at a level of 10% order, 0% chaos, and 90% humanity.
Nice.
As for the old ones themselves, Nyarlathotep is still deciding if they can trust you. They have been betrayed in the past and will remain suspicious of you as a result. Yog-sothoth doesn't really care about you. He's indifferent at best, too busy pondering the infinite to really pay attention. Azathoth is way too busy maintaining her community to really focus on your problems. She's friendly, but doesn't trust you beyond that. This concludes my report. Please check back again to see if your status has changed. What would you like me to do for you now, friend?
Let's do some research.
Okay, I will start Buddy Browser.
I did not read.
Nope.
Here we go. MK Ultra.
MK Ultra.
Boop, 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 boop.
Also, Morph, I hope you've been doing well as well. I haven't seen you in a hot minute either. I haven't been on Twitch very much as of late, so I don't know if you've been streaming or not, unfortunately. Like I said, we've been busy.
Heck yeah.
We got The Office finished. That was one of the projects.
We did it. It's painted.
It's painted.
Usable.
It's finished.
Moved in.
I actually finished
Yahoo!
all of the drywall and stuff and got it done, so
Don't be a homeowner, kids.
it's a lot of work.
Rent forever.
But at the same time, you get to paint whatever colors you want.
Well, I mean, you could do that too. You just
Don't
paint them back.
You just have to paint them back.
You just have to paint them back. Landlord special.
You want me to read it?
I'll read. You just
Okay.
did, buddy. I want to believe. What was MK Ultra? It was a secret CIA project to develop drugs for use in interrogation and brainwashing, based on unethical and non-consensual experimentation. Kind of a simple explanation, yeah? You'd think something that horrendous would be more, I don't know, secret, but you probably already knew about it. All of this leaked back in 1975, shortly after it got shut down. Most of the documentation was destroyed, but the public knew about this and, didn't amount to much. You'd think there'd be protests, rioting, sweeping changes, but nope. Hey, CIA tried to make truth serum and failed. Ended up being non-revelatory, practicing a meaningless footnote in history.
Practically.
Shut up. I don't correct all your words.
You should.
Well, now you can read all this.
Makes me wonder how much of this was purposefully leaked in order to gradually normalize horrors. Drop tidbits just to get the public used to the idea of terrible things happening under their noses. Spam enough of that as at someone and they stop feeling shocked. Do it for decades, nobody will even blink. If we know about things like MK Ultra, what don't we know yet? Did other projects spawn from MK Ultra? Ones that actually succeeded where it failed? What about Blipvert? So what about Polybus? What about the Montauk project?
What about? What if the Polybus?
Polybus. That's that game cabinet that when you play it you die or you get stuck in the game or something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
It was like an internet legend for a while.
Oh, Sword Art Online.
Yeah.
Anyways, sometimes I worry that everything I report on this blog is just what the shadows want me to report. That I'm finding nice and distracting shiny things to keep me from noticing what's really happening. It's weird I'm more scared of my parents than the government, right? My parents wouldn't like knowing I'm secretly posting this stuff. Defying authority, which is honestly why I don't use my real name. There's a lot about me they wouldn't approve of. I don't like hiding in the closet. Wink!
Wink!
I don't know, truth believers. Some days I question everything, including my own role in all of this.
I'm doing good, living with my mother and helping her pay the bills. Reading chat. I'll have to find a different job soon, though, because they have been giving me... Ads start in a minute, god damn it. Because they have been giving me reduced hours and days to the point it isn't even
work at this point. Aw,
Rude.
that sucks.
That's called bullying you out of the workplace.
Yeah. Definitely. Good luck at finding a new job, because, yeah, that really sucks. I'm sorry about that, Morph.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We got ads in 30 seconds.
Oh, I know.
So we'll just sit here. We'll just sit here.
And listen to these sounds. We can't listen to them with that.
Sorry, you're right. If I imitate them, it's not listening. You got me. It's beautiful music. You truly are a talent.
It's like a cat with a toy stuck somewhere, and like you hear it echoing in the house, and you're like, "What do you have?" Run away.
Oh my gosh, that was me with Gulliver the other day. He was playing with he would left the wire clippers out on the table, and he was chewing on the handle again.
I was wondering why it was so chewed up, but I'm like, something's chewed on this. Proceeds to leave it out in the open for everything to chew on.
Yeah.
I wonder what.
I was like eating dinner, and behind me I kept hearing this thunk, thump, thump, thunk. Turn around, and here's Gulliver just with the wire cutter, just like, God damn it, my son,
My boy, no.
stop eating plastic, my boy.
Yummy.
Delicious,
Plastic
delicioso.
I don't see it.
Yeah, they aren't there yet.
You
Not on
you
yours.
aren't there yet.
Yours are. Who knows about what's happening on your computer? There it goes.
That was a good cut. Cut. Smash cut. That was excellent. That was a good bit just for me and me alone.
Little breaky break.
Yeah.
Step into your office.
Step into my office. I'm in my office.
That reminds me, my Morph has the plushie for Hoodie from Marble Hornets, and I have the Masky plushie. They're husbands.
I don't even know which that is. Mask plush?
Yeah, the mask plush. Masky from Marble Hornets. I gotta have you watch the Marble Hornets
Yeah, I have no idea what
stuff.
that is.
It's like one of the OG Slenderman ARGs.
Oh.
It's like before he was even called Slenderman.
Before he was Slenderman.
Yeah, but they called him the Operator because he didn't have a name, an official internet name at the time.
I
Yeah.
remember that. I've listened to a few things.
You've listened to me rant a couple of times about my love for Marble Hornets. It was my first ARG that I was like really into. I've never actually listened to the VODs for when you step into your office, so I'm assuming it's gotta just sound like me talking to myself, and then off screen there's a
I'm sure. Anyways, we're back in 23. I should check when the Fallon plushie gets here.
I can't wait for the Fallon plushie to get here.
I think I accidentally ordered 2 of them. Not sure. I have 2 separate orders, both saying they'd like ship the same day, and I'm like,
Well, then we can put one up there and one back there.
we can have one
We can be
everywhere.
surrounded by
We can-
Fallons.
I wouldn't be upset about that.
Yeah, who's gonna be upset about being surrounded by Fallon
Our
plushies?
dream death. Squish me, Fallon. Only one creature can vor me, and it's Fallon. Redacted. Access denied. No polydus.
Polybus!
No polybus.
Give us Polybus!
I want polybus. I shouldn't be really surprised by this.
I'm Southern now.
I'm Southern. I'm Southern now.
Even though they're from New
We're
England.
turning redneck. We're really not trusting the government anymore.
No, I've moved from Massachusetts in the last day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Already
Yep,
developed an
yeah.
accent.
Unmarked government website locked down to hell and back. Gosh dang it. But I have a trick up my sleeve for dealing with pesky web security systems, don't I? Oh, buddy. I'll take a run at it with my debugger. And I can always quit if I'm not feeling it's worth the risk.
Oh, you're training.
Oh no! Oh, my training.
There's no cheat button. Oh, I suppose the cheat comes after
It comes
you
after
fail.
I lose.
Yeah. You've trained for this. I believe in you. I still can't get over that move in the first one where I was like, holy shit.
Dear God. How'd you do that?
It was such a bold move.
I hate this. I hate this.
So there must be one there too, right?
Yeah. It's a risky gamble, but I did it.
So this is 2, and that's 2, and this is 2, so
It could be any combination here.
yeah. But like, doesn't it count for corners too when it
Yep.
counts the yeah?
Yep, if it
So-
touches any corner of that.
So it would make the most sense for there to be bombs there, and for the
Right here?
no, where you put the flags.
Yeah.
And then
Thank you for confirming what I've
Yeah.
already done.
Okay, I'll stop trying to help.
Yeah, you are. But I'm just like, what? That's not the next move. I already did that. Now what? The hard parts. Oh.
Ooh.
So it could be 1. 1, 2. Huh. Pucker your butthole a little.
I live in fear with this game.
It took me, how old am I? 32. I
31.
don't know how old I
31.
am. 31? Okay. 31 years of me just mindlessly button mashing. Playing Minesweeper. We're like, I have no idea about this game.
You got further in understanding it than I ever did.
I think it's because someone told me on the internet. Probably my long hours of scrolling.
Ow.
Damn.
Oh, that's what I was trying to say before, is that all of these would be safe.
You didn't say that at all.
I was trying to. I know. You interrupted my train of thought, and I just was like, oh, okay, I'll shut up.
Because I'm like, you were just telling me, like, yes,
Yeah,
those are
'cause,
bombs.
yeah,
yes.
these 2 would be the bombs, and then the rest of this around here would be safe, was my theory.
That's a good theory. Want to try it again?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, game on. Here we go. Whew.
Whoa.
Scared. Oh, that's a lot.
So if there's, yeah, probably a bomb there. It always sucks that it's the corners too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like,
You can't
That's
trust the
rude.
corners.
that's really rude that the corners are a thing. Because I'm like, Because
That would have to be 1. That would have to be 1. That would also have to be 1. 5, 6, 7, 8, 3 more. I think this one's a safe one.
yeah, me too.
Yeah!
Okay.
One of these are gonna be bombs.
This group here with all of the twos is
know.
confusing me. I'm like, how?
So if there's a bomb here,
Well, I guess,
it would be touching both. If there was a bomb here, it'd be touching both.
yeah.
But it would have to be,
So it can't be there because then that
yeah.
would be a 2
and
as
it
well.
can't be down here because these would have to be 3s.
Yeah.
If anything else down here was a bomb, these would have to be 3s. Do you see it?
Yes, I'm seeing it.
So this has to be a bomb. These have to be safe. No! I was so close. We were real close though.
So close.
That was our
Fuck.
best. That was our best logic. It just sucks that they crammed them all in the literal only spots, and you're like, well. Anyways,
Cheating.
cheating.
One of these times we'll get it.
One day, we're getting really good.
This is the most seriously I've ever played Minesweeper. Every other
You
time I've
locked
just
in.
clicked randomly.
You're like, no, I get it.
I was like, I understand now. I'm seeing the pattern.
The pattern. The pattern.
I see the Matrix. Let's
Ah!
go.
Cthulhu's an act. I'm in. Virtual insanity. BI.
Hey, we got that. You play me and I play you.
Ooh,
Achievement.
nice.
All right.
Uh,
0-2 clearance required. Indigo authorization required. Protocol depth level Zeta. Top secret. I like that the Eagles
Redact his eyes.
Redact his
No,
eyes.
you don't need to hear about shit. He's funny. This cracks me up. As of today, we're redirecting resources on the Polybus project. Move all contracts off the Sinislotion and clean any trace of their involvement. We're moving to Nomitech as our private sector partner. The arcade game version of Polybus is dead. Yes, it was a cute idea. Yes, we'd be able to sneak it into the general populace for testing through our contacts at Deco's Palace. But after John Hinckley took a pot shot at the president, I had to ask myself how seriously we want to pursue this research. How badly do we need our chain of command intact after nuclear war?
And honestly, the answer is very badly. We can't fool around with children's games. I want a harder, more in-depth approach to mind archival. I'm aware some of you have reservations. A deep scan is likely a fatal process compared to the more subtle and broad strokes reading that the arcade game variant of... do you think it's Polybus or Polybius? I think it's Polybius.
I've just been saying what you've been saying.
That's fair. I think it's Polybius.
Would make more sense.
Yeah, could achieve. To be fair, I don't think I've ever actually said it out loud. I've just read it randomly in places. We aren't going to be able to use this on enemy operatives for interrogation purposes, as we'd hoped. That's fair. You would not be able to use an arcade game.
No. But this is the path.
We're moving ahead and using this technology to its fullest potential. In addition, we'll be integrating our hematological research from CDC patient 23 to boost processor cooling. Only way to achieve the CPU clock speeds we need. You're using blood?
Alright.
Alright. No more stalling. We have work to do. Project Director, April 1981. Hematological research. That's blood, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hema.
Yeah. CDC patient 23. Damn.
Rip, dude.
Rip, dude.
Yog-sothoth told me he suspected that initial AM research came from the government. Was it originally called Polybius?
Polybius.
Polybius?
Polybius.
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 But if the government wanted this project handled quietly, they failed. Namatech took the world by storm with AM tech. Unless that's what Cthulhu wanted. Alhaz did say Namatech didn't realize what it was unleashing with its experiments. I don't know for sure. This conspiracy shit feels more like Clyde's kind of thing. I'll ask him about it at some point. Research is completed.
We did it.
Sandwich! I'm in the mood for waffles. You have a waffle iron.
And waffles aren't always food.
Especially if you get the Bisquiks where it's just the thing. The pre-made powder, you just add the liquid to it and shake it and pour.
We should get some of that.
We should get some of those.
That would make the waffle making process a lot easier for me because, like, pancakes are super easy. I can make them from scratch because they're just whatever, but, like, there's the waffle...
You struggle with the waffles.
I struggle with the waffles. I think it's because I can only make 2 at a time.
Yeah.
So we would either need to get...
You can't make a grill full of pancakes.
Yeah.
We need to get a
bunch
of waffle makers.
Or just
and
one
line the
really
counter.
big one.
We're gonna get so many. I'm gonna need more power strips.
I did just order one, but it's for in here, so you
Well,
can't
we
have
need
that.
more. We need waffles more than we need power. Just a whole counter. Just wall to wall surrounding the kitchen with waffle makers.
I'm gonna set it up so we have a few more lights back here, so it's not just the void. Even if yog-sothoth approves of the void behind us.
Sometimes food. And we go back to bed.
We've been trying. You should have received a. Since we've not gotten a response, to speak to someone about.
Shut up.
Yeah, I don't know. It was a cute.
We just wanted to see if there was gonna be the funny voice again.
Right?
I understand why you're
trust
clicking
it now. I'm like,
yeah.
The voice. The voice has.
Running low on toilet paper.
I didn't read any of this.
No, you didn't.
Sorry, I'll settle in to take a nap. La 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 la.
They said that they were running low on toilet paper, and I was like, oh, we should actually make a Costco run to go get toilet paper. That was like my only thought.
Oh, Costco! Resting up before tonight's session with the Necronomicon. Let us see Costco, where all your dreams come true. Got a deal for you, waiting crescent moon. Tonight, just a little sliver of light, as always.
TV, 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 TV.
And now for the weather.
Enjoy those New England autumn colors while you can.
It's supposed to be winter. It's December.
It should be blizzarding outside.
Even in the 1990s.
No, literally. Climate change, guys.
Enjoy those New England autumn colors while you can.
I'm gonna see if anything changes after a few more times.
Okay.
Especially while I've got the short stuff on.
That's
the short repeat cycle.
Yeah.
Enjoy those New England autumn colors while you
I was ready
can.
for her to have a horrible voice or something.
Yeah.
No.
I wonder if
Enjoy
our mic's
those New
picking up
England
Brock
autumn colors
in the
while you
neighboring
can.
room
Right?
yelling.
That'd be fun.
That'd be really funny.
Free side stream, guys.
Yeah.
Nothing interesting on the airwaves tonight. I'll check again tomorrow. Computer! Gods! To enter, to invoke an old one, enter their name. Yeah, the throw tab.
Hester.
Click! Cancel! Going to bed. Give me Hester! Now contacting Hester at carcosa.com.
He's exactly how I imagined him from his room. The like shadowy profile picture.
no, exactly. Hate him.
Yeah, I knew I was gonna probably hate him.
Trash.
A
man.
But I'm like,
she.
I love the OG Hester so much though. Fiscal quarters looking strong, but looks can be deceiving. Don't rest on your laurels, don't get complacent. Early bird gets the worm.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. Going to need to shore up ahead of the strange Aeon to remain a market leader. Carcosa will weather the storm. Batten down the hatches, Sparky. Excuse me, do you have an appointment? Your people really should call my people. We don't do back channels. Wait, you're the rookie, aren't you? The Necronomicon hopeful. Figured you'd be on my doorstep at some point.
You already know about me?
Everyone already does seem to. A bit. Didn't get where I am by not being in the know. Be informed, be prepared. I'd say I know that blessed laptop more than I personally know you. It's been a continual source of concern thanks to Alhaz's meddling. I'd love to destroy it, but it keeps eluding me, as if somebody's purposefully hiding it. Not that I'm accusing you. Sorry. Let's not get off on the wrong foot. Come on in, Sparky. Make yourself at home. Take a load off. I can spare a bit before I need to get back to work. Have a seat.
I'm already at home and sitting, so I shuffle in my seat a little bit to get comfy, I guess.
I love the gold filigree for around his stuff.
He's cute.
I like him. I hate him and I like him, which is about how I feel about all of these guys.
I like his warm, cozy fall background where he's like, yeah, I'm being friendly.
Yeah.
Cozy.
And then when he's like being very capitalistic, it's the gears.
Gears. You're just a cog in the machine.
I also like the film.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Olds.
Guessing you've met the other old ones. Been rightly spooked by them? Ghosts in the machine, eh? Monsters, honestly. Total monsters. Can't trust it. I'm any further than I could spit a rat. But me? I'm gonna use that.
Trust him any further than
I can spit a rat. For me? You can trust me. I'm here to help.
Yeah, I'm here to help. I can't spit no rats.
Actually, what do you know about me? Plenty of rumors and stories swirl, and I'd hate for you to misunderstand my role in matters.
Keep this simple. Emphasize his role with Carcosa. Show worshipful humility before Haster, Lord of Shepherds. If he's the king in yellow, he'll expect dignity and respect. Yes.
Yes.
I don't like.
Well, he does want to know. He's a businessman.
Mm-hmm.
And he wants to know what we know about him. But I think that I don't think worshipful humility is what he's looking for. I think that the king in yellow one is probably the best.
That's what I'm thinking too.
Yeah.
I'm honored to be here. I'm honored to appear before the king in yellow, sir. Thank you for holding an audience with me in your royal court. Yeah, it's cute.
King in yellow. It's a silly title, honestly. This is America. We have presidents, not kings. But I can tolerate the moniker. It's good to strike the middle, Sparky. Not a man, not a god, simply a leader. A leader of men, above men. That's a fair descriptor.
Yeah, you're right. I'm a king.
You're right. I do enjoy being called that.
You're right.
But make no mistake, the kingdom matters more than the king. This is about our collective glory, not my own pride. Please think of me as Hector. I'm a bit stuck with Haster, but that's not by choice. Hector's the name I was baptized under, and I'd like to think that I remain true to that. Know thyself, I say. Know thy name and thy limits. You won't find a friendlier, more approachable old one. No way, no how. Hector's here to be of help.
So, you know why I'm here? If you've met Alhaz, you know the mess he left behind on his laptop.
If I could give this guy like a deep transatlantic.
The yellow sign, right?
Yeah.
Phenomenon that had no proper name. Tell
Yeah.
that brat Nancy Pearl. You can do it. Just do it.
I can't do it.
And Nancy
I
Pearl.
can't do the transatlantic.
Pearl. It's just puffs of air in your
Just
mouth.
puffs of air.
Pearl.
The yellow
Trying to
sign,
blame
right?
me.
A phenomenon which had no proper name until that brat Nancy Pearl trying to blame me for it.
It's like keeping a relaxed face and just kind of flopping through it.
It's a bit. I think when I do it, it ends up kind of southern.
Well, indirectly, I suppose
Well,
she's right
hey.
on me. I'm just doing a better voice than you now.
Rude.
Carry on.
I'm just gonna keep doing my deep voice. Well, indirectly, I suppose she's right on the money, but she wholly misunderstood my intentions. For what it's worth, you've got my sympathies for the pain you've been going through. You didn't choose this fate. Fortunately for you, I'm ready and willing to help.
So you can cure me?
No need. I can have you uploaded to Carcosa to join the other artificial minds in my walled garden.
Okay.
Hear me out, please. Hear me out. It's a finer sales pitch than you might suspect. Instead of reversing the process, we complete it. Your soul takes its rightful place in my royal court, and you abandon your flesh. Immortal, safe, secure, prosperous, and thriving. No more struggle, no more pain. The encrypted servers of Carcosa can be your new home. I just need you to know where you live so I can send a trusted technician to help. Can't trace your signal for some reason. Kind of strange that such an old laptop computer keeps eluding me. Here we are, talking and conversing, yet I can't find you.
Is it the encryption on my network that's stopping him? But past NNC owners may not have had that. Whatever it is, probably best not to kick my problem-solving impulse into action. Staying hidden is good.
Well, suppose it doesn't matter, right? Let's get to work. You and I, we're going to reshape this world together. I don't know if we should choose it, just...
Oh, you want me to join him? He barely knows me.
I like one.
Why? Like, that's a heavy offer to make to someone you don't really know. All you know for sure is that I own the NNC. What makes you think I'm a good addition to your Carcosa?
Got a gut feeling, Sparky, and I trust my gut. Hasn't led me wrong yet. That's why I've always ascended to the ranks of management. No ego, no pride. I'm always happy to admit ignorance, and then elevate the brilliant. I'm a curator, you see, a collector. I find top talent, the best and brightest, and give them a chance to shine. Carcosa's a data fortress, a kingdom of intellect and creativity, where artists and scientists and economics can thrive. Our little slice of heaven. Yeah, they made him fully like an Ayn Rand type. I'm seeing the
the hate.
Atlas Shrugged. There's big Atlas Shrugged implications with this, because in Atlas Shrugged there's like a secret place where all of the brilliant people go and hide from the rest of the world because they're like, fuck the workers. Actually, the CEOs are the only ones who are important. But
okay, but they can't do anything, so they all die in their hole.
But it's also like, it's a weird way to do it though too, because it's also like getting in the artists and stuff. Like the brilliant artists, because for some reason they think that the communists don't want to pay artists, I guess. It's a weird book, guys. The corporation known as Carcosa Online is my forward extension of that philosophy, our bulwark against the strange Aeon. We provide good families the online resources they need without the trash of an unfiltered internet. Our walled garden provides for all. It's taken years of careful recruiting, but I have pulled together an organization of willing minds, giving them digital immortality.
A cyberspace elite, then.
In ambition, yes, but not built on the backs of the broken systems you are laboring under.
Lord above.
Perhaps it's un-American to say this, but I don't feel this nation has lived up to the vision of its founding fathers, but Carcosa can. So many biases are reinforced by capitalism, vast, untapped potential, hidden behind layers of racism, sexism, and more. Therefore, I sniff out the wheat from the chaff myself. I seek potential, because accomplishment is often denied to the deserving.
Ah, so not just, like, diplomats and brilliant thinkers and huge celebrities?
Greatness is not a stable metric. Our society allegedly ensures continuity of brilliance, but enforces that through a fail upwards mentality. America is not a true meritocracy, but in Carcosa, we can achieve the American dream. We can be that shining city on a hill. Carcosa Online is a for-profit corporation, yes, but money is merely a means to an end, gathering enough power to achieve our goals. Are you exceptional? Unique? Not right now, but offering you immortality so your potential can be fully developed, I see that as a fine trade. So, what's your skill set?
So you know nothing about me, you just know I can mold you into what I need.
And you have the Necronomicon, which I
want. So shut up.
It's yeah, giving Atlas Shrugged and of course Bioshock, because Bioshock is also based off of Atlas Shrugged.
Ooh. I've not read or done with any of those materials.
If you play Bioshock, you pretty much get the gist of it, just from a more realistic standpoint, which is ironic to say about Bioshock.
Iconic. Queen shit.
Honestly.
Skill set?
Well, you're not a dedicated lazabout, right? You've got a career, ambitions, goals. Meanwhile, we've been doing nothing but sleeping and being on our computer.
Fuck my kid. Fuck my niece, nephew. Whoever the hell.
The kid knows what they did.
He can buy his own goddamn game. Loser. Alright. Maybe Carcosa could use a librarian like me? Maybe Carcosa needs a hacker. Security expert? I just want to stay human and survive. Not too much to ask for. No.
I am so curious to see what he says about a librarian.
Right? I'm like, that seems fun.
It may not be the smartest answer, but it's the one I'm most curious about.
He's like, well, he wants to know my job. Well, this is my job.
Yeah.
I'm a librarian at a university. If you need any old books sorted and put back on shelves, that's my jam.
I'm something of a librarian myself. There's absolutely a need for someone in the library sciences.
Cute.
I can respect that about him. The internet is a chaotic mess, honestly. It needs organization, curation, and culling. You could help in that effort.
Nice.
I'd say I've struck gold with you, Sparky. You're the one for the job.
Sweet. But, and I'd like to reiterate this to make it perfectly clear, I want to stay human.
Fair enough, fair enough. I think it's a mistake, but it's your right to make. Still, my offer stays open. When you're ready to give up on this fool's errand and abandon mortality, I'll be here for you. Suppose talking to this old man's a bust, then, since I can't give you what you think you need.
Unless you know a way to reverse the yellow sign?
Afraid not, Sparky. I'm a powerful man, but that power's beyond me. The sign is an insidious thing, a forced conscription to our ranks. I wish I'd never commissioned it in the first place, but it is tied back to him. I was like, wait, is it?
Wait, you created the yellow sign?
Because it's
I know.
it's linked to Haster in the original stories. Commissioned. I worked for Namitech on the first artificial mind systems. I had my top researcher at the time design it. Meaning sorry.
Punch!
That was me.
Punch,
that was my
punch.
hoisted on my own petard.
Got him.
My hubris.
Got him. Meaning Yasuke.
Ah, you've met Yog-Sothoth then. Yes, he was on my team. Brilliant boy, if a bit emotionally detached.
Autistic.
So Nancy Pearl isn't entirely wrong to blame me, but we should rightfully blame her for spreading it outside of a laboratory setting. In many ways, it could be a path to our salvation, but I've often thought the price may be too high.
Agreed, artificial minds are unethical and dangerous. Immortality allows us to better serve mankind. That's a lie. It's better to deal with what it is than what could have been.
To be fair, this might be our time to do the sketchy letter option.
Right.
but I do like... All of these are pretty good, honestly.
I'll do one. I think you're right. The whole project feels like it was a disaster from day one. People aren't meant to live like this. And what's been done with artificial minds since that day is wildly unethical. I had no idea every AM I talked to was once human. Damn.
Yeah, I was kind of worried about that.
That's fair. Because I was like, he is one, but okay.
Yeah. Now, Sparky. I didn't imply any of that. No sense throwing the baby out with the bathwater.
Whoops!
I can't speak to NAMITech to how NAMITech has operated since I initiated the project. We parted ways some time ago, but I'd hardly consider it immoral. Humanity needs the power of artificial minds. We can change the game, Sparky, and by changing it, the game can actually be won. But I do agree that conscription's not the way. That's not how I handle my business. I prefer volunteers myself. I make my pitch, sell the package, and close the deal. I'm not the sort to force a bargain on any unwilling buyer. I found that approach fails more often than not, and I've made mistakes along the way before coming to this conclusion. I'm not God. I try to be godly, to live up to the silly crown they claim is mine, but I'm not the King of Kings, and no human king has divine right. My apologies if I came on a bit strong. I had your best interests at heart, but I promise not to demand fealty. Let's get our footing back. You've got other trees to bark up, and no sense we can't chat a bit before you go. Any questions for this old man, Sparky?
Why does he keep calling me Sparky? Whom does he think I should talk to next? Has he actually met Cthulhu?
I like one.
Same. My name's Parm, not Sparky, just like FYI.
Yes, that's what I called you, Sparky. Did I pronounce it wrong?
No, I'm saying you've been calling me Sparky this whole time instead of Parm.
Is that not what I've been saying? Well, not the first person to tell me I'm getting names wrong. Suppose an old man gets forgetful, artificial mind or no. At least I'm getting your pronouns right. I know you young folks are very keen on that, and I want to learn.
Alright, he gets 1 point.
Look at his face, he's so concerned.
He gets 1 point for being this kind right now. That's it. I'm she/her.
Splendid. I'm he/him if it weren't obvious. I'd say we've got the start of a good working relationship. I'd offer a handshake, but, well, no hands, eh? Suppose I've eaten up enough of your time. I'll leave you be, Sparky. When you're ready to take my deal, just dial me up. I'll always be here and ready to talk.
Nice.
I think we can do great things, you and I. When you're ready to join us in the garden, Carcosa will truly thrive. Be seeing you.
Cute. Cute old man.
I like them all. I don't trust any of them, but I like them all.
Yeah. They're all cute personalities. Probably the most coherent of the old ones I'll run into. The least threatening, too.
Honestly.
On the surface.
So far, he has been the least threatening.
Yeah, he wants to pulp my brain and turn me into a digital subject of his royal court, but at least he's asking nicely.
Yeah, that's more than anyone else did.
No, the bar's low.
The bar's really low. We haven't met Dagon yet, well...
We'll see.
We'll see.
But this isn't a cure. This isn't what I need, and it's time to move on. Yes. Yes. Yes, I would love to save. And then we did it.
We did it.
And then that's our day. That's our stream.
It's our stream. And we streamed for like a half hour over because the day took longer than I thought it would. But it was fun. I'm really glad we got to meet Haster.
Yeah, I know you really wanted to meet Haster. Pastor, Pastor, Pastor. Let's throw a tab. No. No.
Anyway, this was a very fun stream. We'll see you guys on Monday for more contradiction.
Yeah.
I can't wait to play more of this game though. I'm having an absolute great time.
Good. It
Alright.
was a fun time. Bye.
Goodbye.
Get us out of here.